Little River Studio on the banks of the beautiful St. Johns River in sunny Florida. And Gold Tone Music Group, the makers of fine fretted stringed instruments, presents an hour of live music with Live and Kickin. With your host, Bruce Andersen, and the Cosmic Cowboy Revival Band.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Live and Kickin. I am your host, Bruce Andersen, and support for Live and Kickin is provided by goldtone.com. They are a leader in folk instruments, and that includes banjos, mandolins, guitars, and ukuleles, and dulcimers. Really, the list is enormous. They're a family-owned business with a focus on quality and price, goldtone.com. We have a wonderful show of encores. We have Aeriq Jonsin, we have Coming Home, and the Jupiter Club. All very different, but all very good. I'm going to do one song here, and then we will have Aeriq Jonsin. This is called Waffle House Waitress Blues. Here we go. I know just where to go for a bite after the show. Up on State Road 53. I know that's where she'll be, waiting there for me. Freshly brewed cup of coffee. That's the Waffle House Waitress Blues. Really ain't paying her due. Hate to break the news. She's the queen of my heart. Hash brown in a ring don't really mean a thing. Her smiling face greets me at the door. Chocolate pie's the thing, make a romance sing. Something's always sticky on the floor. That's the Waffle House Waitress Blues. Really ain't paying her due. I hate to break the news. She's the queen of my heart. Break that. She ain't bad. Since I saw her last, the one I love could lose a pound or two. And when she cracks a smile, really drives me wild. Even though she's missing a front tooth, that's the Waffle House Waitress Blues. Really ain't paying her due. I hate to break the news. She's the queen of my heart. That's the Waffle House Waitress Blues. Really ain't paying her dues. Hate to break the news. She's the queen of my heart. Waffle House Waitress Blues. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to have Aeriq Jonsin. And before we hear from Aeriq, I do like to point out to our listeners that if you were to go to the website, which we encourage you to do, and it's liveandkickinmusic.com, that on there, there's all this wonderful information about the artist that you're going to hear right now. It includes their photo, it includes their bio, and it includes their web address. So you can look them up, hear more of their music, and maybe say howdy to them. So I hope you'll do that. Now, having said all that, here's a wonderful young gentleman named Aeriq Jonsin.
That'll be my last. So this album, Trapped Inside a Free Mind, it's been out for a while, but I recently found out, like after listening to the songs, that I found out to myself actually, this is a poetry album. And I was actually on a podcast last week, shout out Marilyn's Table. She listened to it one time and she knew it was poetry, like right away. She even told me it's very poetic. It took me a while to realize it, and I wrote the song. So I want to give her a thank you because it took me a while. This first song we're going to do is the first song off of the album. It's the only one that I didn't produce. It's produced by a young man named Zell Naga out of Orlando. And it is delightfully titled Intro. All right. Slaves in a free world, so at rage we blur. Real feelings behind these words. I hope they echo reverb. Cause when you cage a free bird, only means you change, lead churn. Want us to stop? No sir. It's in a pot, we'll stir. Yeah. Our government's still doing shady things. In the aftermath, we burn. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Lizzo grabbed the flute and told you that he hurts. But no one listens. They never do. Until it's too late. It's ridiculously terrible. I wanna see my friends in power. I wanna see my friends succeed. But I don't know what a friend look like or what a friend is supposed to be. I wanna have my family around. I don't wanna have my family in need. Even though I don't know how to be family. So I don't know what family's supposed to be. I wish the world was covered in flowers. Land and sea at ease. But I know that we need the violence for this fantasy to be achieved. But I believe. Yeah, I believe. But I could be wrong. So now we got that warm up out the way. Let's get into some rapidy rap stuff for you, Bruce. This was called New Breed. Yeah. I hope y'all ready for something different. Live and kicking. This Aeriq Jonsin. Thanks for paying attention. Thank you for your subscriptions. Forget the friendly competition, cause it's by the back this time. Disclaimer, don't get offended. Screaming no love for Trump while we don't love each other. No wonder why other races thinking that they're above us. Don't aim to be real ones. Y'all are God's real, so stop. Masters made real ones. That's why they don't pop back at the cops. Everybody knows hitters. I'm bursting bubbles, sorry. Not trying to strike fear, but some of mine still in the army. I got out for a reason. Music, it was calling, but I feel like raps but Cosby, the way the game is sleeping on me. I like these songs that y'all call corny. Women love you if you say so. So, okay, so diamonds wet like fish. Okay, so you childish, Nemo, stay woke. That don't mean go listen to J. Cole. That mean it's the Aeriq Jonsin. I sacrifice Simon, you know I say so. Yeah, I'm fresh out the water, but put in the pot like a block of baking soda. Never disintegrated, some homies evaporated. Only a few exes hate me. I still adapted and made it. Supposed to be black and laid. Yeah. Fictitious facts never phase. You want my masters to slave me. You want a bigger name, but I'm too wavy. Think about it for a second. I'll wait. Ay. My brain waves have cell phone errors. Figure eights, my thoughts roam forever. Armor plates, you can't pierce the clever with the round of hate to whomsoever it may concern. I have no bridges to burn, no love left to give. Music is all I earn. So you can't do it to me. For my career, I'd spill in the industry. And for my sequels too, the thing I'd have to mention, I'm taking over and they'll be here after my ascension. Since people want to dance instead of listening, and get put in a trance with the vision. Foreign man got plans for missions, while Americans prance in skinny pants like a lot of everything on my mind's a part of my grind, and I can't help but to blend it. Bruce, I'm a newbie to hitter, yeah, fresh out the water, but put in the pot like a block of baking soda. Never disintegrated, some homies evaporated. Only a few exes hate me, I still adapted and made it. Supposed to be black and lazy, yeah, fictitious facts never phase. Nah, you want my masters to slave me, you want a bigger name, but I'm too wavy. Think about it for a second, I'll wait. New breed of artist, yeah, fresh out the water, but put in the pot like a block of baking soda. Never disintegrated, some homies evaporated. Only a few exes hate me, I still adapted and made it. Supposed to be black and lazy, fictitious facts never phase me. You want my masters to slave me, you want a bigger name, but I'm too wavy. Think about it for a second, I'll wait. Shout out to Max B, the wave guy, the OG wave guy. People from up north know what that means. Yeah. Hey, think about it for a second, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Now, for radio listeners, we have a costume change here.
World's best DJ.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Yep. Oh, also, he has, all right, he has a blue jacket on with a sword.
Yes.
And the purpose of the sword, Aeriq, I have to ask.
Is to finish the costume. I'm dressed as one of my favorite anime characters from the very famous anime Dragon Ball Z.
With the name Aeriq, I thought you were a Viking.
Kind of. I'm here to take over.
All right, here we go.
This next number, it's a special one. This one is dedicated to anybody and everybody who ever posted anything online, and I just so happen to personally see it. It don't matter if I know you or not. It don't matter if I follow you or not. I'm just saying that if you posted anything ever and it popped up on my feed, my For You page, #FYP, this was for you. And I just want to let each and every one of y'all know from the bottom of my heart, I probably found it annoying. This was called clickbait. Yeah. Clout chase, that route's laced with a bunch of fakes, front and clickbait, trying to go viral. What does it take? Campaign, camel toes and shakes, fitness all day, light skin face, pretending that a sweep of potpourri don't cover stank. Clout chase, that route's laced with a bunch of fakes, front and clickbait. Some of you pockets hollow but be the first to flex. Some of you get new followers off the depth of the next. Some of you gimmicky with tats above the neck. Some of you finicky, can't be trusted for Some of you popped off and started to rap. Some of you popped yourself by tagging a trap. Some of you gang but do it for hearts. Some of you bang and do it for charts. Clout chase, that route's laced with a bunch of fakes, front and clickbait, trying to go viral. Well, what does it take? Campaign, camel toes and shakes, fitness all day, light skin face, pretending that a sweep of potpourri don't cover stank. Cloud chase, yeah, that route's laced with a bunch of fakes, front and clickbait. Some of you became models after tweaking filters. Some of you type novels and preach them like they scriptures. Some of you post the same post picture. Some of you doing the same other. Some of you will hear this here and get mad at me. Some of you got a twisted personality. Some of you got a girl that won't cuff them play. Some of you got a man that won't pluck them. Clout chase, yeah, that route's laced with a bunch of fakes, front and clickbait, trying to go viral. Well, what does it take? Campaign, camel toes and shakes, fitness all day, light skin face, pretending that a sweep of potpourri don't cover stank. Clout chase, yeah, that route's laced with a bunch of fakes, front and clickbait. clout chase. Their routes laced with a bunch of fakes, front and clickbait, trying to go viral. What does it take? Camel toes, shakes, fitness all day, light skin face, pretending that a sweet but potpourri don't cover stank. Cloud chase, yeah, their routes laced with a bunch of fakes, front and clickbait. I wish I had a drink in my hand so I could toast all y'all who ever posted something that annoyed me. Not everybody. Some of y'all post some actually cool stuff. Some of it's funny. Honestly, I still love it all, even the annoyingness. Yeah. By the way, Bruce already told y'all before, but there's a fun way to spell my name. That is Airiq Jonsin. That's for the people that's listening that don't see the lower thirds, wherever it is right here.
Well, first of all right, give it up for that last song. Yes. That is great. Now I've got to ask you, how long ago did you compose these songs?
Oh man, well the EP officially came out in 2020.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but some of these songs,
good timing,
right? Perfect timing, just in time. But some of these songs was written in 2018, some was written in 2020, some was written like in 2012. But the way people respond to it and say they still like it today, I take it as a compliment because that just tells me my art is standing the test of time.
There you go. I mean, good song is timeless, right?
That's what I like to think.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go again. Beware.
So this last song, I can honestly say I would not be here right now if it wasn't for this song. Every time I get off stage, there are people that approach me. It never fails. I'm not bragging. Toot that horn. One of those people introduced me to Bruce. Shout out to the AM. Once Bruce and I exchanged information for me to come on the show, all I asked of him was to listen to more than one song before you judge my music. And I don't know if you remember this, but you told me you've never heard two songs you didn't like back to back. So later on, I hit up Bruce again to see what kind of vibe he was going. And I asked him which one of my songs you like. He just sent back one text, and it read, I really like the harps on this one. So it's only right I finish with this song. This one's called Psycho. He's the last, she's the next, she's the last, he's the next. Seasons past season, sees her past that season. Sees a salad, see the legs, sees a palace, see the legs. She's a baddie, see the check, but she's a sad that sees a check. Cheesy drags, easy checks, cheap cigarettes. Thinking back, see regrets. Delete that, see the best, but instead she's a mess. Instant mask, we impress, pretty and plenty guess. Empty head, empty chest, psycho. This world is creating psychos, and it's driving me crazy. Psycho, yeah. This world is creating psychos. Psycho. Actually had a conversation today with somebody, just random. This world is creating psychos. They made me realize I have yet to be the person that didn't like the song Psycho. There are some songs that divide people. I even have one called Gun, that stands for Get United Now. It's pretty dividing a lot of people, but it only depends on how you were raised. Because it stands for Get United Now, but not everybody is feeling that right now. But I got a feeling it's gonna change. Let's not be psycho out here. Yeah. This world is creating psychos. I pledge my allegiance to the people, and I pledge to never register to vote neither. Go figure, a black man part of the problem. But I refuse to put hope into any of that evil. Get everybody fooled up with a tube of lies. And the truth is, they don't give a if you survive. While we still recording each other die. Instead of helping each other stay alive, it's just psycho. This world is creating cycles, and it's driving me crazy. It's psycho. This world is creating. Thank y'all for having me here, man. I appreciate this. I'm pretty sure it'll not be my last.
that was Aeriq Jonsin. Yes. Fantastic. Now, this is a duo, a husband and wife duo. They're absolutely fantastic. They're called Coming Home. So, we'll find out where they've been. And I should say, if you go to the website, Amberly's name is misspelled. Her name is not Emery; it's Amber Lee. So, and it's misspelled all over the place there. So, I do apologize for that.
It's all good.
So, Ambery, how have you been doing?
I've been doing good. Very excited. We're finally full time, paying our bills off of music and art, which is fantastic.
Yeah, Monday was my last day at my day job.
Yeah.
So it's a full-time music and art from here on out.
So this is and you guys are on the road, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're on our way to, we're going to be playing the Milltop Tavern and Listening Room Friday and Saturday, and we're up at Chopper's Bar and Grill up in Jacksonville Sunday. So
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, we're very honored that you're on the show. Appreciate it.
Thanks
honored
for
to be
having
here.
us.
Thank you.
So you want us
what
to-
do you have for us here?
We're going to play a song called Hour by Hour. It's a song that we wrote kind of early in our songwriting together, and for some reason laid it down for a few years, like just forgot about it. But it's back now, so. Yeah. I live my life hour by hour. I'm taking time, just gathering power, going round minute by minute. I'm right here, I'm waist deep in it. Time after time, step after step. Don't know about you. Oh, I'm down for it. Time after time, step after step. Don't know about you. Oh, but I'm down for it. Second by second, I just gotta breathe. Day after day, I'm back on my knees. Hour by hour, I got no time. Just sit and worry about the time. Time after time, step after step. Don't know about you. Oh, I'm down for it. Time after time, step after step. Don't know about you. Oh, but I'm down for it. I keep going day after day, never stopping. Ain't no
Beautiful, man. That's gorgeous. Woo. Woo is right.
Thank you.
Now you'll have time to write more songs, right?
Yeah.
Even though nothing wrong with the ones you're doing.
I'm really excited. We have a handful that we've written, but haven't had the time to like polish so that we could bring them out live. And now we get the time to do that, which is really exciting for me.
Hopefully tonight, Oceanside. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Definitely planning on parking our RV on A1A and staying the night. So.
We get 2 more songs, Bruce, or just 1?
2 more.
2 more?
Please.
Okay. So Tuesday was my first day as a free man. No more day job after like literally my whole life. And we also released a single off of a new album we have coming out. That album releases March 19th. It's called Holding Value. This is the first single we released. On Tuesday, we also released a music video. So if you go to our website or YouTube, whatever, you can watch that. It was a DIY project. We shot it as a family. Rogue actually stars in it. And it was really fun. And I'm really proud of what it was. So.
Now, the website is still cominghometheband.com?
Yep. No G, coming.
Uh-oh.
Coming, no G,
Yeah.
hometheband.com.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're going to do this song called Seems Helpless. From youth we are discarded, sometimes a toy upon a shelf. With precision they cut away and leave nothing but a shell. We've been hollowed with intent. Seems we've all been infected. A mandate on high. Tampering of souls broken. We forget to ask why. Seems helpless. Seems we've all but lost. I believe we still have the power. Seems helpless. Seems we've all but lost. I believe we still have the power. I can't be what I was made, grabbing at innocence taken away. I am what I am, and love must shine through. The feast is our bodies, our blood is their wine. The innocence they broken, the loss is what their price. Seems helpless, seems we've all but lost. I believe we still have the power. Seems helpless, seems we've all but lost. I believe we still have the power. We've been hollowed. We've been hollowed. We've been hollowed. We've been hollowed. Seems helpless, seems we've all but lost. I believe we still have the power. Seems helpless, seems above but lost. I believe we still have the power. I can't be what I was made, grabbing at innocence, taking away. I am what I am, and love must shine through.
Beautiful. Yeah. Woo.
I'd just like to thank you for doing what you do, Bruce. For all us musicians in the community, I think it's really awesome what you do, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Well, thank you. It's actually, it's quite a privilege. Wouldn't you want this in your living room?
I don't know, ours is kind of small. We live in our RV.
And I thought my stage was small. What do you got for us next, dear?
This next song happens to be the title track on the album we're releasing really shortly here. It's called Holding Value, and it has to do with how like media and life and generational ideas kind of get imprinted onto us and kind of dictate how we view our own value and the value of our bodies and all that kind of stuff. So
Just got to plug it. March 19th, Grove Roots Brewing in Winter Haven. We're having a CD release party. So if you're listening and you're around there, come out and hang out with us.
yeah. The way it sweeps in and becomes who you think you are. Still you hear the other's words and know there should be yours. You've been trained so good to identify as echoes of trauma, your sickness and lack. You measure your worth by the desire you inspire. You say that you don't until your powers retire. You've been trained so good to identify as echoes of trauma, your sickness and lack. value holding mites? How does one hold value in a body without the body's value holding might? You've been trained so good to identify as echoes of trauma. Your sickness and lack. Your sickness and lack.
Coming home. Fantastic, man. Thank you so much, Kevin. Now, here's a wonderful trio that consists of Nicole Iguermi on guitar, and I think Bobby Hawk is on upright bass, and Bobby Hawk is on the fiddle, and Brandon Miller is on the upright bass. This is the Jupiter
You guys
Club.
take it away.
Well, thanks very much. Oh, you know what? I gotta turn my volume up. Sorry about that. I forgot. All that education doesn't teach you that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can go to bed with you in my head, a smile on my face, dreaming of how you taste. You're the only thing that's on my mind. Well, now I've had some wine and forgotten the time. 10,000 miles away, I've wasted half my day. You're the only thing that's on my mind. Well, call me, baby. Well, call me, honey. Well, you can call me, baby. Well, you can call me, honey. Even though I know my love's just gonna slip right through. Well, now you're just in your room, nothing left of your clothes, and freckles are calling my name. I swear that this game is gonna drive me out of my mind. Well, call me, baby. Well, call me, honey. Oh, you can call me, baby. Well, you can call me, honey. Even though I know my love's just gonna slip right through. Once upon a time, I didn't see the signs until a drink and a ride left a chill in my spine, and wishing we could do it again. Well, call me, baby. Well, call me, honey. Oh, you can
Yeah.
So that's called Slipping Through That song. This next one here is called Siren. This is the one I was telling you won runner-up in the jazz category of the John Lennon singer-songwriter contest. Here's Siren. You are a star in the sky, shining brightly in the night. And maybe one day we'll get it right. But I am your sailor tonight. A soft breeze pulls me gently to the south, and warm shores pull me closer to your mouth. And maybe one day we'll figure this out. That you are my siren for now. And I say, go on, go on. And I say, go on, go on. Well, and I say, go on, go on. Well, and I say, go on, go on. Dear, I promise I won't be reckless. I can't help but remember you saying forget this. The feel of your fingertips, soft lips in that instant. You had me, Lord, you had me. But I had to say, go on, go on. But I had to say, go on, go on. But I just couldn't say, go on, go on. But I just couldn't say, go on, go on.
Aw, that was beautiful. That really was.
Thanks very much.
That was great.
How many people are applauding? That's
Oh, the whole crowd. They
Yeah,
love
the
you.
whole-
Everybody.
Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate all the love. Then, okay, so the last song here, this is the song that I always play out and about. You know, we all pretty much play cover tunes out and about because that's what people love to hear. But this is a little more boisterous of a song, so I can kind of get away with doing an original here and there. So here's Howl at the Moon. If it's 3 a.m. and you can't decide on what to do, 'cause by then it's either too late, it's too soon. Well, it's that crazy time between work and sleep, or midnight ain't noon. So I suggest you sit back, relax, have a kissed my neck or you kissed my cheek. Or if that rose you gave me, was it red or was it pink? Well, honey, at 3 a.m. I don't guess it matters too much after a few drinks. Maybe we won't be thinking too clearly next time with me. So I suggest you sitting back, relaxing, just having a drink.
Oh, that was cool. That was really cool.
Thanks very much.
Thank you guys so much, really. That was really wonderful. That really is. You guys are great.
Thanks so much for having us.
Well, we're going to get you back up for that last song.
Perfect. Yeah, let's do it.
We'll chase you off for just a little bit. I wish maybe more. Anyway, like I said, tonight's kind of an experiment you got stuck in the middle of. So, well, I should ask. You have one more song in you? You think?
Yeah, sure. What would you want to do?
That would be great.
Want to do like Superstition or Come Together or something like that? We'll just go off the cuff.
Or you do a version of Superstition?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, sure.
If it's good enough for Stevie Ray Vaughan, I guess it's good.
Yeah. What's that? Is that F sharp? Yeah. All right.
See, that's what happens when you music majors. Is it a minor key or is it a major key?
It's Superstition, so it should be minor, but
We try to educate her on the show as well.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Very superstitious, writings on the wall. Very superstitious, the ladder's about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, good things in your past. You believe in the things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. You rid me of the problem, like Corona, Gotta do all that you can. Just keep me in a daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't wanna save me. Sad is my song. You believe in the things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious. Yeah, there's nothing more to say. Very superstitious. Yeah, the devil's on his way. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. Rid me of the problem. Do all that you can. superstition ain't the way.
Thank you so much for doing that. Jupiter Club, yes. Wow, that was really good. Now, sadly, that brings us to the end of our show, where we do our grand finale. Will the circle be unbroken? Here we go, yeah. That is the end of our show. Wow. A big thanks to the wonderful encores from Aeriq Jonsin, from Coming Home, and from the Jupiter Club. Thank you all so very, very much. And as we always say, you know what's coming. The best music is live. Please go out there and support your local musicians. They will really enjoy your company. And we really appreciate you listening to this show. We enjoy your company as well. So before the next time, please go to the website liveandkickingmusic.com. On there is the information about the artist you just heard, as well as who'll be on the show next time. And we encourage you to join the mailing list to get the music joke of the week and other information about the show. Anyway, until next time, thank you so very much, and goodbye.